You don't need a mansion to do this solo money glitch, and it is very easy to do and is working right now. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, or if this video is useful, please drop a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. With the notifications turned on, you can see my videos straight away as soon as they come out, and my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos, so Patreon members actually get new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. And if you're watching this video and you're wondering why there is no GTA gameplay in the video, this is just to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. It has happened before and I don't really want it to happen again, but hopefully this video should still be clean enough even without the gameplay, and if you get to my next video early enough, you could actually see that video with the gameplay included like normal. And if you really want to see this glitch with the gameplay included, like I said, that's over on my Patreon, and if you're interested, I've got that linked in the description. But anyway, now let's continue. So this glitch works right now, and you don't need to have a mansion to do this glitch. I know some of you don't have a mansion. It is quite an expensive property, so I can understand why you don't have one, but this glitch right here, like I said, you can do this one without needing to have the mansion. Now, instead of the mansion, this one actually uses the facility, which is a much cheaper property to have, and this one does only work on the newest versions of GTA Online, but if you are on the old gen versions of the game, I'll actually have another one that you can do without a mansion linked in the description, so you can go and check that video out. But back into this one. This one isn't a new glitch or anything. This one's actually been around for quite a long time now. It did get patched once before, but then we got a new workaround, and then since that workaround, even after the mansions update, the glitch has still just stayed the same, and it is a very easy glitch to do. So I'm going to quickly get into how to actually do this glitch. So like I said, you do need to have a facility, and your facility will need to have the Avenger stored inside it, and you also need a car to duplicate. Now, the car you want to duplicate for this, there are two that you can use. You can either use the HSW Banshee or the HSW Sentinel XS. Now, if you're using the Banshee, it has to be the regular Banshee. It cannot be the Banshee GTS. That car won't work. It just has to be the regular Bravado Banshee, and you just want to upgrade it to the HSW version and put the most expensive upgrades you can on this car to make it sell for the most money. And like I said, you can also use the HSW Sentinel XS as well. Now, whatever one of those cars you're using, you will need to have some stock versions of the same car inside your facility as well. And there is one more thing that you will need, and that is a random player on your friends list that you can join. Now, you can actually just use Anawack for that, and I'll have some Anawack accounts on the screen right now and in the description that you can go ahead and join. And I'll also have the targeting mode those accounts are in, because you need to make sure the person you're joining is in a different targeting mode from you. So for example, if the person you're joining is in free aim, you want to make sure you are in assisted aim, or the other way around, if they're in assisted aim, you want to make sure you are in free aim. Now, I think Anawack's accounts, most of his accounts are in free aim, and the ones I'll have on screen, I'm pretty sure they're in free aim as well. So you can just make sure you're in assisted aim, which you probably will be already, but if you do need to change your targeting mode, you can do that in story mode or on the main menu or even in the creator. You just can't do it if you're already in. Now, there is also another way to do this glitch without having to join anyone, and if you want to do it that way instead, that way is a little bit harder to do, but it's not really that difficult, and if you want to check that out, I've got that linked in the description as well, so you can go and try that glitch. But anyway, now to get back into how to do things this way. So you want to go into an invite only session. I recommend an invite only session for this glitch, and you want to start by going into your facility, and you want to get in the car you're duplicating inside your facility and press left on the D-pad to take that car inside your Avenger. Once the car is inside the Avenger, you will now just want to exit the vehicle and just leave that car there, and now make your way to the front of the Avenger to enter the cockpit. Now, once you're in the Avenger's cockpit, you'll now just want to do something very simple. You want to go to your home screen and now join that random player on your friends list or Anawack. And then once you join them, as soon as you see getting online session details in the bottom right corner of your screen, you just want to wait for a second and then hold left on the D-pad to go back to the Avengers hold. What should happen is you should start seeing that little cutscene of your character about to get up out of the seat, and then you should eventually get the message to join that person. Now, you just want to wait on that message until it gives you the second message that asks if you want to change your targeting mode. If you don't get that second message, then that just means this person is in the same targeting mode as you. So you'll just need to try again, but just make sure you change your targeting mode to something else before you try it again. But anyway, if you got the second message, you will then just want to back out of that. Now, when you back out of that message, you should actually just be standing out next to the Avenger inside your facility. You shouldn't be inside the Avenger. And as soon as you see that, you just want to open your pause menu and now go down to manage characters. Select it, but don't confirm the message. Now, these next few steps have to be done pretty quickly. So what you need to do is back out of that message and then scroll down to safety and alerts, and you want to hold the button to select safety and alerts and the button for the pause menu, and you just want to basically let go of safety and alerts and then the pause menu. Just let go of one button, then the other, and if done correctly, the pause menu should close, then safety and alerts should open. As soon as you see that, quickly back out of it and open your interaction menu straight away. Like I said, as soon as you back out of that message for manage characters, you have to do those next few steps pretty quickly. If you do it too slow, you'll just go into the Avenger and you don't want that. But if you got it, you should actually still be outside the Avenger. Now, if you got it, you want to keep your interaction menu open the whole time and now make your way over to one of your stock banshees that you've got stored inside your facility. And then once you get over to the car, you want to get into the driver's side of the car, and then once the car has started, you just want to drive that car out and close the interaction menu at the same time. What should happen is you should actually load into the Avenger, but you shouldn't have that car that you were just in. Instead, the other car that you left in here should actually still be inside the Avenger. So now you just want to get into this car and press right on the D-pad to modify the car, and then just change anything on this car. And that is it. Once you've done that, you've successfully duplicated the car. Now, if you want to do it again, you can actually just leave this car inside your Avenger and then go to the cockpit and just do the same thing again. But what you might notice is when you actually dupe your cars and you're done duping cars and you don't have any stock cars left inside your facility, all of your duped cars will actually be invisible. Now, to get your duped cars to show up, all you need to do is just go to a new session, and then you should have all of your cars. One of the cars might be outside, but you should now have all of them once you're in the new session. And that's it. That's how you do this glitch. This is very simple. Not a new glitch, like I said, but still working right now, and it's still a good option if you want to give this a try. Always keep in mind the system that's in the game when you're selling these cars. Each car will sell for less money if you sell more than one car in a single day. So I'd recommend just selling 1 or 2 cars per day. The first one will sell for the full sale value, and the second one will sell for about half of the money. And if you're using a fully maxed out HSW Banshee, the first one will sell for about $1.4 million, and the second one will sell for about half of the money after that. After that, I recommend just stopping and come back another day to sell more cars. But yeah, that's how you do this glitch. I hope this was a useful video, and if this was a useful video, please drop a like on the video and subscribe for more GTA 5 glitches. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.